Okay, this will be a boring and a challenging one. We can make this look good, hopefully. Woo! Let's see what we have when we get this silly thing set up. Okay. Gonna start at that. Gonna leave the contrast out of this. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here an old spaghetti box, and we're interested in, it's not the back there, it's here. We're interested in that picture there, serving suggestion as it's referred to as. So we're going to make that into something more interesting than what it is. Unfortunately, we're a bit, the edge is going to be a little bit difficult. I'm going to have to, I don't know what to do with it, folks, because I want to get rid of the serving suggestion writing, and I'm just going to quickly play with the buttons. So I'm just going to fold this rear end in a little bit, folks. Sorry about the poor camera work. I'm working with one hand, so I'm just going to close that up like so. And I'm just going to make this line up on the edge there. I'm going to use this as our line up. I'm just going to line it up and hopefully get it straight. So it's our Barilla box. Yeah, I just cooked some, had some spag bowl cooked up on last Friday a couple of days ago. Yeah, it's really nice. Let's see if we've made this look any good. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think we've got the right, it's a little bit there at the edge of the box, but I'm thinking it might add a bit of character. Unfortunately, we've still got that there, so we're going to have to enlarge it off, and enlarge it off here. So I think more on the horizontal than the vertical. Shame I can't have that there. Anyway, let's see how we go with this. So I think the horizontal could be 390, and the vertical could be how much? $330. It's hard to decide, folks, even with intuition at your disposal. I don't know how it's going to look. Yeah, that looks more interesting, and we still have a bit of that 500, so we've got to enlarge that off even more, and we've got to move it across. We've got to go at a maximum enlargement, which is 400%, so that's going to be difficult trying to make this look any good, because 400 is the maximum size that we have at our disposal. So, and this one could be 350. So I don't know if this is going to be a really good demo, folks. So yeah, we've made it like as big as we can on the horizontal. As you can see, an extra 10%, but that's the maximum. We can't go any higher anymore. That's it. I'm a bit disappointed that it's turned out like this. Wondering if we're going to make a master copy or we're going to leave it like this. I'm going to leave it like this. This is as good as it gets when you're copying straight off the original, which is the box. That's as big as it gets when you're talking straight off the original. So the original's not all that big. Or, yeah, the original's not as big as what I would have liked it to have been. We're just going to... Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. Maybe going to make it like so. Going to make it... It's going to be curly, folks. Sorry about the curls in this work that I've done. It's really not desirable to have these dreadful fucks. So yeah, this hasn't turned out quite what I wanted it to, but you know, this is part and parcel of what I do, folks. Not everything I do works. It doesn't, folks. It often doesn't. However much I hate the demos that I do that don't work, you just have to flow with it sometimes, folks. You just have to suck it up, buttercup, and just accept that this is not something you can always readily control. So it's not easy to control the outcome of these demos. Some of them are good, most of them are pretty good or very good, and some of them are like this one, are absolute shit, where you've got more than one horrible thing coming into play. You know, the curling and the original not being suitable for the task. But anyway, that's how we've done Barilla. I think now we can call this demo quits.